Hey guys, Bormac here for attempt 2 at recording Betrayal at Krondor. First time because I got murdered and then I had to go stack wood out in the cold and my hands are numb. But we'll see if I can do it this time. There's 3 groups ahead. One is the group that killed me last time. You remember that 5-strong group? They're still there, and they are very intent on murdering me. Just defend yourself, Owen. Good job. Keep killing your allies. Yeah. Would you stop that? These guys don't pose much of a challenge, and nor does the next group. The group after that is deadly serious with 5 guys in it, and I don't know how to handle them. Not a clue. What's his archery skill at? Just improve all his combat things. I don't know what else to improve. I don't know what half these skills do. Armor craft, I imagine, equates to armor repair, weapon repair. Who the heck knows what barding does? Haggling would be prices in shops. Lockpick is obvious. Scouting, not sure. Stealth, I don't understand what good stealth would be if I get jumped every single time I try to walk past anyone. It's not really a matter of sneaking, it's a matter of they are active in a certain area. Why don't people want to rest up all the way either? Do I have to find an inn to get everyone up to full health? Yep, this group. This group is not an issue. It's the group after this. To spare thy eyes. What a jerk. I might have to go elsewhere and just try to level up some before I head out. You missed. You suck. Ow! Stop that. Defend yourself, Owen. I wish the music went on for longer, or it looped. Looping would be nice. Yay, abilities increasing. After this, there's a 5-strong group ahead, and I'm not sure how I should handle them. Let's see, where am I on the world map? Okay, that far to Sarth. We're nearly at Krondor, but its front door is pretty guarded. I wonder if I could loop around to Egli, then Tummers, and come at Krondor from the other side. Might be worth a try, since I can't seem to... I've died every time I've tried to deal with those 5. Anyway, I know I'm going back to Sarth, at the least, so I can rest up. Oh, that's the house with the glaring over his shoulder guy, right? Oh no, that's the barn where we got ambushed. Where was that armor smith? Darkness. Let's wait until morning. Man, it gets dark. Huh. Luckily crept up behind the monk. I have jumped out from my robes. Hello there, strangers. I hope we aren't disturbing you. No, I was just about to leave the garden anyway. Busy hands set the mind to work. On your way to Sarth? Perhaps, brother? Brother Mark of Sarth. Glad to meet you. We don't get many Illerati out here. Books don't seem to interest the commoners as much as gold or wenching, but we have scholars enough, all going blind from reading worm-eaten books, and a dozen boys scribbling away their youth in our vaults. It is an unusual place. I have a friend who visited here once. He told me that you worship the god of knowledge. They do say that, yes, and I suppose after a fashion it is true. If there is a question that can be answered in no other place, your best hope is to look in our vaults. Casting. Know anything about oh, wait, it's Owen.
Do you know anything about spell casting?
I know a little of it, though Brother Dominic knows more than I about it. As soon as he finishes studies in Quagian civil codes, I'm certain he would be more than happy to sit down and talk with you about it. It should only be another 2 or 3 months at it, I would think. I'm afraid we don't have 2 or 3 months to wait. Why don't we leave the brother alone, nephew? Tisk. Now, don't discourage the boy from asking questions, or he'll become afraid to question anything. I think you might have some time to teach him. I might have some time to teach him a bit about focusing. If you can spare a few sovereigns, say 50. Is that acceptable, everyone? Yes. More than acceptable. Where do we start? An enthusiastic student. Delightful. This will be a pleasure to teach. Owen blanched. He had been assigned a simple enough task: cast a telekinetic spell to move his satchel closer to him. Instead, his satchel had remained obstinately stationary while hurling Brother Mark backwards into his well-tended crops. Are you all right? Owen gasped. I didn't mean that to happen. You were still depending on your eyes, Brother Mark sighed, brushing a stalk of corn out of his face as he struggled to his feet. Concentrate. Ever find yourself in a situation where you can't see what you're affecting? The spells in the world would be utterly useless to you. Instead of trying to see your target, try to feel it. Now let's try again. I know you'll learn this eventually. We don't have any more time to waste. We don't have any more time to waste, Locklear said. Why don't you pick up your things and we can get ready to move, Owen? Get on his feet, Brother Mark went to console his downcast pupil, patting him reassuringly on the shoulder. Remember, feel the target. That's the key. Until then, I suggest you stock up on a good supply of Luton's concentrate to get through your exercises. Owen asked about spells. Now that I know a little bit more about spellcasting, perhaps there's a simple spell you could teach me? Owen. Just something simple so we can defend ourselves in case we really want to go down the road. I don't know what you imagine is waiting out there for you, but I believe I have just this thing. I'll have to run up to the vaults to search for it. This little spell called Flamecast. Ooh. Say 30 sovereigns. I know. Yes. Seeing the priest was never going to return, he appeared waddling down the hillside, a beribboned parchment missive stuffed beneath one of his arms. To him from Gorath, he cheerfully handed over the scroll. Vaults. Outsiders to browse the books in the vaults, I'd be interested in looking them over. It's fine with me, but it's Brother Anthony you may have to convince. He doesn't like strangers wandering around down there without supervision. We have a number of rare and valuable books, and it would be the worst kind of tragedy to lose them to a casual browser. I'll warn you, though, he may have difficulty in finding what it is you want. Many of the books have never been cataloged unless you know very specifically what you are looking for, either by the scribe's name or by the title of the work. You might not find anything that will be of any value to you. Bye. Oh, it's a pleasure to visit me again. Perhaps we will. Goodbye. I know I missed a line there, but yay! Accuracy casting up to 75. And Owen. How do I use this on Owen? How does he? Could have wished for better circumstances under which to study. Owen broke the scroll's wax seal and began to read. After an hour's laboring with the difficult language, he was able to commit the incantation to memory. All the words on the parchment etched in indelible patterns in his mind. The scroll grew brittle, crumbled slowly beneath his fingers like sun-dried leaves. That's how you learn. Okay, Owen has an offensive spell now. Finally! And he's a little better at actually hitting things with his spell. So I haven't had much trouble in hitting things with spells, but, you know, progress. Even though it cost 50, 30, 70 sovereigns altogether. That lowers us down to 99. But we have some stuff to sell. Is this the way to Sarth? Yes, it is. Okay. Yes. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Where's the shop? There's the shop. Yep, take them crossbows. We don't need multiple shovels, so sell one. No, he doesn't want it. Okay. Okay. Active mods. Frosted, blessed type, none. Racial mod, human. Interesting. Base damage -7 plus strength. Poor, imperfect balance, blah blah blah. Okay, switch to that one. 25%. 15%, so the elven armor is better. Can I sell this seashell? Seashells by the seashore. I opened my mouth a bit too wide. I think those funny talking elves what live in the Northlands may have caught on to the fact that I've nicked some of their booty. You'd best go clear out our safe box near Hawk's Hollow. Remember, I puts a lock in it so no one else would get in. Lucan. And this one says, place the false notes concerning an attack to the south of Tanner's in the chest you requested, providing they gain access to those messages. Should fall most blindingly into your elegant trap. I applaud your stratagems. Blah 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 blah. Okay. I don't know what that's for. Can you repair your sword any? Yeah, you can. Except your sword. Better than nothing. Alright, now, magical scroll, dragon's breath, despair thy eyes, flame, oh geez, that was a bargain. Flamecast is 400 here. That priest is awesome. I don't know what that is. Skin of the dragon. Let's check out this. The wall was strangely barren. If it's a space prepared for a decoration which had not yet been crafted. Okay. Bless. Can you bless this? Oh yeah, 130 sovereigns. What about this? 33 and 4 royals. This? 60 sovereigns. 182. Can you bless my rations? No. Arrows? No. Regular armor? 56. I don't know if the blessings are useful enough. 130 sovereigns for a 100% broadsword. Hmm. "56 sovereigns. Fine." Far off, he could hear the low chanting of the priests in their eye-closed prayers, weaving the fabric into the enchantment. It seemed for the better part of the day passed away to listen to the sonorous whispering rising and falling in the near dark. Suddenly, the doors of the great chamber were thrown open. The priest emerged, armor laid in his arms, swaddled in white cloth. "Been enchanted," the priest said with a bow. "Use it as your place upon the great wheel bids you." Q. Number 2, plus 10%. I don't want to re-bless the thing you just darn blessed. Hope that was worth it. That was expensive. I've already been through here. Oh, and we got increases. Alright, now you pass your blessed armor to Locklear. Okay, you pass that armor to Owen. You pass that armor to Locklear. Locklear, you put that armor on. Now you have a icy sword and a blessed armor. I might put this on his armor too. I don't know what else to do about this big group down here. They're a lot more than I can handle. Okay, the road goes that way. I want to stop shy of actually running across them. There's the barn. There's that group. There should be one more on the road, and then I save. There's the second group. Okay. His stuff is still good. Freed, and then okay, those are done. I guess that's like a free blessing. Oh, okay. Then I guess I wasted this. So something can't be blessed and have an enchantment on it. Okay. Learning. There they are. And here they are. $60 damage. Huh. 45 damage. Oh, you missed. Okay, killed him. 13 stamina left. Got him. Oh, area of effect. chest, Owen. Might want to defend yourself now. Got him. Ouch. What's your health at, Locklear? 50. You're at 61.15. Okay. Stab him to death. This flame cast is going to be really useful. Goreth, you're kind of getting nailed by this crossbowman. Uh-oh. Whoops. Defend, Owen! Okay, we're actually winning now. I guess a few enchantments go a long way, and a new spell. And chop! Aha! I would hope so. Give me these. Your crossbow. It's a medium crossbow, but it's broken, so I doubt it would sell worth anything. It's the same guy. What about you? I need to loot the guy behind you. Is that possible? No, my pixels are just going to take up everything here. Hope you don't mind. I do mind. I have more bolts than I need. I am not using these crossbow bolts at all. More rations. Locklear, you're fine. Owen, your armor sucks right now. I don't know where the fifth guy is. I'm not gonna pixel hunt through the corpses to find him either. We're going to save. That group was giving me the most trouble. Okay, I am here. I guess that goes up to Tanner's, and south is to Krondor. Road that we get the slope towards, leading eventually through a pair of iron gates into the majestic seat of the Principality Krondor. Krondor, Locklear said, with a sigh that seemed to indicate both relief and concern. If assassins have been sent against us, it seems a safe bet they'll be lighting a way for us between here and the palace. Do we go in or not? Yes. Shop. Palace. Shop. 2 shops. And an inn. District in Krondor, you said, why don't we just take all our possessions and give them away instead? The mockers are thick as porridge in there, and the local merchants hike up the prices accordingly. We better off buying outside the city. Yeah, I could see that. Fine, I don't care. Yeah. Touchstone gems. Okay, we don't need them. What about here? Okay, armor. Repair.